Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Now as you can see, I'm back down and I'm out fishing, and I'm on one of my favourite beaches. I'm not going to say the name. A few people didn't like it last time, so I'm not going to mention it this time. It's going to please everyone at one point, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've come down here, I'm fishing as you can see, 2 rods, I'm fishing for rays. We've had easterly winds for quite a good bit, well, over a week now, and it's put the fishing off really badly. But because it's quite calm today, we're thinking in the bay there's going to be a few rays knocking about, hopefully. So as you can see, I've got the SKS Black, the one I rebuilt. That one is out, and the first cast wasn't too bad. I managed to fix my 515, went out smoothly. I put that 515 on the Sonic Vader, as you can see behind me hopefully, and I put the 525 on the Sonic Black. Fishing 1-hook paternoster, which I'll put a link right here, and I've got the pulley rig on the other rod, which I'll also link right here. I've been always wanting to do that. But yeah, choice of baits today, we have squid, mackerel. Well, as you can see, I'm still defrosting. I've got 3 mackerel with me, I've got 3 squid with me, and I've got razor, and I've got black wraps lug, frozen blacks. I'm just gonna have a little pot around, see what happens. First bait on the Vader, I've put black lug, and on the Sonic I've just put straight squid, just a small little chunk of squid. That's it. And yeah, we're just gonna put along and see what happens. The tide's still going out. The tide is still going out. It's got, I think it's fully out at 12. I think it's 12 minutes past 12. See what time it is. We are on 9:25, so as you can see, we've got loads and loads of time. So we're going to fish this tide out, and then we're going to fish it in about an hour till about 1 o'clock ish, and then we're going to pack up and go. Well, it also depends on what the fishing's like. If they don't get nothing at all, and then yeah, it's going to be a bad day. But we'll bring you along with me, and we'll see what happens. How's it going, guys? Just a bit of an update. Hold on, I'm going to clean that lens. There we are. Right. I'm just coming, we're just at the end of the peak now. I'm just need to be quick before I die. There we go. Right, we're right at the very end of the peak that we fish on. Look, right, drop off right here. So as you can see, we're right on the end of the pinnacle right now. That's Simon's rod. There's my 2 rods. I've got, like I say, the SKS and the Vader out there. I've got mine to the left, not where I normally cast, and Simon's got his to the right. That's where I normally cast, so I hope he gets one. I would say there's rays all over here, because this hole here, the ground here, well, I would say maybe 20 yards, 10-20 yards in front of me, it's all rocks, and then it drops off into sand. That's the best place to get a ray, is on sand. So yeah, we're just going to keep an eye on these rods and see what happens. At the moment, I'll show you my tripod now before I slip and die. You can see all the marks on the rocks. Look at all the stud marks on the rocks. See all the ooh, I'm gonna get wet. I'm gonna get wet. I can see it. I'm coming. Right, I'm going. Ah! I got wet. But yeah, I've got my 1-hook paternoster, which is baited up with black lug and a bit of mackerel, and then I've just got a hook snood for the pulley rig, which has just got mackerel on at the moment. So when it comes in, so when I pull that pulley rig in, I can just switch the snoods instead of the whole rig, just to make it a bit easier. Right guys, I'm just walking around, just having a little look in the rock pools and stuff, and see, normally this mark that we're standing on, this pinnacle that we're standing on, is always underwater. Now I've noticed there's dog whelks and all sorts everywhere. Look, we've got a bright yellow dog whelk there. We've got a couple down inside the cracks. We've got anemones. Look, we've got loads of limpets as well. Limpets everywhere. Don't even ask what kind of seaweed this is, because I don't have a clue. But yeah, there's loads of it, and this stuff here, it's like a carpet. It's freaking horrible stuff, whatever this is. It's dead slippy, but aye, and then, like, it's all full of barnacles, so there's a lot of grip there. Here, look. That little tiny anemone there. Dog whelks. Oh look. Look at that one. Is that one of them sea lock anemone things? That was a beast. Can't see anything else. Yeah, full of life. Yeah, good dog. Not a big fish line, so it could be a doggy. Right guys, as you can see, we've got our first ray. Probably about £2, £2.5 or something. It's not the giant like, and it's absolutely engulfed my hook, so I'm gonna have to cut it off. And there you go. Beautiful Thornback Ray, and it is a male, as you can see with the claspers there, look. But yeah, we're off the mark at least. All we need now is just to get one for Simon, and that was on a rig that I've never ever used before in my life. A friend of mine told me to use it. I made it for the first time, and I've caught my first fish on it straight away. That bait wasn't even out 5 minutes. So yeah, we're going to release this. I'm not going to waste any time releasing it because I don't want to stress it out by leaving it in the rock pool all day, so we'll release it now. Well, flip over. He'll be alright. He'll flip over and swim off, no problem. But yeah, we're off the mark now. Just need to get that rig with a hook on and get another bait and scop it back out. Right guys, I'm just going to bait up, make another rapid bait up. What I'm going to use for this one is a strip of mackerel and a strip of squid, and I'm going to put them on my baiting needle that I made, homemade baiting needle. Like I said, I've just had that first ray, that first thornback male fish, about £2.5, something like that, and it was caught on a rig that was, it's like a running ledger, if you know what I mean, but it's not called a running ledger. So what I'm doing is I've just got a running ledger out my box because we've been chucking pulley rigs out, paternoster rigs out, and we can't get any. And then as soon as I put that rig out, that running ledger rig out, I got a bite straight away. So we think it's that, so we're going to try that. So I'm just baiting up another like I say, up and over rig, and I'm just making this wrap. So like you say, you put 2 baits on each prong, and then just wrap it together like so. Don't want to do it too much just yet. Just make sure they've got a good hod. Pull it off like so. Get your hook. Thread it on the hook like a worm. Like so. And you've got a bit looks like that. And then get your pennel, wrap it round, and then push it through. So you've got a bit, so you've got a hook point at the bottom, hook point at the top, and there you go. That's it. And as you know, the up and over rig, if you clip it into your bait clip first, it makes it a lot easier to put it on the hangover, the trident. There, so you've got your bait hooked in, and you've got this loop at the top, put it over the top of your hangover, and you've got a nice streamlined rig to get casted out there. So that's what we're going to do very shortly, so stay tuned. Right guys, a bit of an update. It's oh, what time is it? It's been pretty quiet, to be honest. I expected a lot more. It's 20 past 1 now, so it's past an hour after low tide. So, and we were expecting to try and see if we can pull a couple out when it was on slack water, but nothing was coming. We only had that one just before, like it was like an hour before slack water. So I don't know, it's a bit weird. It's a bit quiet today, really quiet on here compared to what it normally is on here when I come down. But yeah, we're gonna keep pushing along. I'm still using that rig that I still don't know the name of. I'll put the name of it right here. I've completely forgot what it was called, but it's similar to an up and over, but that's what I'm using also on the other rod, an up and over. But as of yet, just the one. But we're going to keep pushing, we're going to fish this tide back for like an hour, maybe 2, and we'll see what happens. Right guys, as you can see, I'm home sweet home. Today wasn't the best day in the world, but we got a Thornback Ray, little male, beta blank really. I was expecting a bit more, to be honest. It was definitely a rare kind of conditions, nice and flat, hardly any swell. Yeah, but I think what the problem is, it's been blowing in easterly for over a week now, and I think that's put the fishing off quite a good bit, so quite a lot. So sorry, I'm really tired from walking all the way back, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video guys. I tried my best. Also, that rig that I caught that ray on, it was a new rig. I still don't know the name of. I'll put the name here in the text. If you want me to make that rig on camera for you, let me know, because I need to make some of them rigs anyway, because I want to start using that rig a bit more often, because that rig, I put a fresh bit of bait on, scooped it out, it was in the water 5 minutes, and I got the bite straight away. So Was it the rig, or was it the bait, or was it just luck? You don't know, do you? But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed that video, please smash that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. And yeah, ring that notification bell and click on all notifications, and you'll get notified anytime I upload a video or go live. So guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.